Announcements, announcements, announcements. Pete's got another one, another one, another one. Pete's got another one. He's got them all the time. Pete!
Good morning, Internet!
Good morning.
It is Special Event Thursday here on KidSite 2, the webpage. I'm Pete.
Bryan.
And we have a great special event for you.
We do.
And it's a little technical
story.
So I have a little explanation beforehand to let you know what's going on.
Now, when Pete says we have a special event, he means that we have a very special story that we went out to last Tuesday, and it involves guitars.
Sunday.
It involves video games, and it involves a lot of music.
That's right. So, what you're going to see is
wait. Before we get into that.
Oh, okay.
If you are viewing KidSite 2 for the first time ever, then we would like to tell you what our website is about just a little bit. Monday through Friday, we do a very new schedule about magic tricks, about technical stuff, about stories, crafts, shoelace time.
Essentially anything that you do at camp, you do at KidSite 2.
That's right. It's 4:30 in the morning.
Content every day. We wake up early in the morning.
We tell jokes.
We pump out a new video.
We sing songs.
You get to do a new activity every day, just like you were waking up and
That's
going
right.
to camp. So that's what we do.
So today's Thursday. It's our story day.
That's right.
Pete is going to tell you exactly what this story is all about. I'll maybe help him a little bit. And then we're going to show our story.
That's right. All right.
Let's see. What do we got, Pete?
Well, my friend David puts on a show with his friend called Modal Combat.
Modal Combat.
And what it is that they play video games using their guitars. Now, I know that's not a big deal because you think to yourself, well, wait a minute, I've seen that in commercials or at home.
I've played
with
Rock
Guitar
Band.
Hero or Rock Band or whatever. But no. They don't play games like that. And they don't use plastic guitars. They use real guitars.
They're using acoustic guitars.
To play video games such as Pong.
Yep, we saw Pong.
Mortal Kombat.
Yep,
which is a fighting game. And Mario Kart. The original Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart.
On the Super Nintendo.
That's right. So,
they use old school systems. So they used like Atari. They used Nintendo 64 and Nintendo... Super Nintendo. They didn't use any PS3s. Nothing new age. It's all like
all
1 megabyte.
Older games, and they project onto the screen, and the two of them play games against each other. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you right here on the board, essentially how it works. In fact, Bryan, you want to go over there and grab that guitar?
I'll grab that guitar for you. I'll break it.
It's missing a string, but
so that's why we can't play it.
So there's this game called Pong, which you may or may not know, which takes place.
Pong was invented by Nolan Bushnell.
Well, it was marketed by Nolan Bushnell, but yeah. It takes place on a square screen like this.
Clearly,
and
we haven't played this guitar in a long time. It's all dusty.
It takes place on a square, and you have two paddles on either side, and a little ball that goes in between them. So the ball will bounce this way, and then it will bounce that way. And what you have to do is you have to move your paddle up and down in order to hit the ball. The simplest game ever, right? Very simple, very easy to figure out. So when you're playing, like my friend David, when he's on stage, the way that he controls, as opposed to using a controller and hitting up and down, is that he uses the frets on the guitar. And so up here, we'll keep it all the way up here, and then when he comes down here to play some music, he moves it all the way down. So he moves it up and down depending on what notes he's playing. And so it's all very musical and it's very cool.
Plus the ball moves a little bit quickly, so you have to really be going back and forth. And they have a little bit of music in the background, so then they can be playing, and it wouldn't just sound like all, jibber jabber when he's on the...
or a cacophony, as he likes to say.
Cacophony, that's the much better word for it.
And so then there's a game that they play. It's a fighting game, and it's Mortal Kombat, and you have these characters, and they're fighting, I'm just going to do a stick figure here, like he's going to fight the other guy.
So basically different notes.
Like that. And different notes control different things. If you play a high note, it makes him jump. If you play all of the notes all at once, like a nice long strum like that, it will make him do a special move, and lightning comes out of the sky and zaps the other opponent.
The only way you could do it is by doing it really hard down.
Really hard down.
Yeah.
So anyway, without any further ado, that's all you need to know. That's what you're going to watch. You're going to watch a lot of Pong.
A lot of Pong.
A little Mortal Kombat because it's a little inappropriate.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We don't like fighting games.
Yeah, we don't want to see all that.
But you can watch that. They'll show you them jumping up and down, and actually the characters kind of being goofy.
Now the video is a little bit difficult to see. When we filmed it, in the stage that they were in, there was a little bit of bad lighting. They were using a regular projector, so you gotta peer in a little bit. Maybe take your sunglasses off so then you could take a gander in and see it. But it's happening there, so just
Yeah, and we'll show a little bit of the last one, which is Mario Kart, because Mario Kart is very hard to see.
Mario Kart is really difficult also
because it's really bright. Oh, and they kept running the car into the wall.
You have to move left or right, so it would be like if you were up at the top doing a high note, they would have to go down here and then move all the way down to take a right or a left, right, left, and there's lots of turns and everything. So
anyway, it's a lot of fun. We'll see you after the show. On Kidsite 2,
the webpage.
really cool.
That was,
it was fun reliving it.
Every time I watch that, it seems to get better and better. I can't wait till there's no more controllers, and the only way you could do it is by playing maybe like with the drums or playing with a guitar. Like maybe playing with a
I just
keyboard.
imagine all the keyboard, or guitar,
a guitar,
or a
harmonica, harmonica or accordion.
Accordion. That's what I was thinking.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, just play all of your games with real instruments. That'd be a lot of fun. Anyway, we will see you on Friday. Have an excellent Thursday. Hear from Kidsite 2,
the Webpage.
I'm Pete.
Brian.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Take care.
Bye.